What if I told you your greatest power is in your degree, your network, or your bank account? It's your ability to be in a good mood when everything around is falling apart. No, I'm not talking about fake positivity. I'm talking about real, grounded, resilient joy. The kind that says, I see the storm and I still choose peace. Welcome to Spark and Hustle, unleashing success in business life and beyond. I'm your host, Puneet, and today, I want to talk about something I believe with my whole heart. Your mood is your magic. Your vibe is your voltage. And your joy, especially when it's inconvenient, is your greatest act of power. Let's be honest. We've all been there. You wake up late, your kid's having a meltdown, the client's email is passive-aggressive, and your partner is posting curated lies on Instagram or to family. Boom, you spiral. We assume that when things go well, we'll feel good. But that's a trap. Good moods become conditional. Conditional on people behaving, traffic flowing, kids listening, clients appreciating, the scale being kind. Here's the truth. Control is an illusion, but your mood is not. The one thing no one can take from you is your internal response. I once met a woman at a leadership retreat. Late 50s, vibrant, elegant, electric. She told me my ex-husband ran off with my best friend. My business burned down, literally. And my daughter didn't speak to me for 3 years. And then she smiled like sunshine. She said, I learned early. I can either feel good or feel sorry for myself, but I can't do both well. That line stuck with me. You can either feel good or feel sorry for yourself, but you can't do both well. And this woman, she wasn't delusional. She was deliberate. She had trained her nervous system to return to peace. Not because life was easy. What she had gone through, most people don't experience that level of trauma all in their whole life combined. But she refused to stay hostage to the chaos. This is not just spiritual woo-woo. It's neurological. Your mood impacts your problem-solving ability, creativity and memory recall, perception of risk, relationships, and trust building, immune system. In short, a good mood doesn't just feel good. It makes you smarter, it makes you safer, and more powerful. Top performers know this. Athletes visualize victory. Navy SEALs train for equanimity. CEOs schedule recovery. They don't wait to feel good. They engineer it. Here's a framework we're going to use. These are 5 ways to build mood mastery. First is start with the body. If your nervous system is dysregulated, no amount of affirmations will help. You have to move, create movement. And this is something that Tony Robbins talks about, Andrew Huberman talks about. Move, breathe, hydrate, sleep. There is no substitute for sleep and exercise. So you got to start with the body. Your biology is the foundation of your psychology. Then second way is to set a baseline mood ritual. Every morning, ask yourself, what's one thing I can do in the next 5 minutes to raise my baseline mood? Could be dancing, could be prayer, could be silence, could be cold coffee over warm coffee. Your brain needs a starting point. Just give it one. Third is interrupt the spiral. Catch yourself mid-rage, mid-worry, mid-sulk, and interrupt the pattern. Say out loud, I choose peace, I choose joy. I choose not to let this moment ruin my whole day. It's like if somebody takes $1 from you, from your bank account, do you let that whole bank account go? No, that's exactly how your day is. If somebody chooses to have a bad response for a minute of your day, are you going to just forget about the whole day? No, we're not going to do that. Curate your inputs like a queen or a king you are. Audit your music, news. What are you listening to? What are you feeding your mind? Your group chats, your social media, the people you talk to or call. Your inputs shape your chemistry. Don't consume content that lowers your vibe, no matter how informed or trending it is. The fifth way is to celebrate microagency. You may not control the court date or the client feedback or your child's tantrum, but you can control how you sit, what you say next, or what song you play. The microagency creates momentum, and then that momentum builds mood. Here's a book reco for you. The Happiness Advantage by Shawn. Achor. A former Harvard researcher, Achor proves that success doesn't bring happiness. It's the reverse. Happy people are 31% more productive, have 37% higher sales, and are 3 times more creative. So it's an advantage. The book actually provides practical tools to rewire your brain for happiness, not in denial of reality, but in defiance of defeat. This is a book that I'm telling myself I need to reread every few years, if not once a year. So give it a shot and let me know what you think. If this episode resonated with you, don't nod and go back to stress scrolling or overthinking. Choose one mood ritual. Try it every week. Or best, try it every day this week. And then text me, DM me, and share your favorite mood reset strategy. Let's make joy a non-negotiable. Until next time, stay bold, stay soft, and keep going.